Ben, just curious what last game was like for you with just the late change in the lineup when you realized you were going in and what those moments were like.
Yeah, it was one of the later times I found out I was playing, but obviously nonetheless, you got to come ready and be ready to play. Sickness, injury can happen in warm-ups. Knock on wood, that doesn't. But so you always got to come ready to play. So that's where I was at, and I thought I jumped in, did a pretty good job.
Yeah, how's your game felt these last few?
Good. Yeah, I'm getting more and more comfortable every game I play. Obviously the first game after sitting out for a long period of time there, just the pace of play and the timing wise is a little bit different. But more and more games I play, the more comfortable I get. So it's going good.
What part of your game has felt most comfortable? Because for us, it always seems like you jump in and you don't skip a beat. Like you said, I'm sure you get used to the timing and everything. Where do you see that the most in your game?
Yeah, just like their forecheck. It's kind of hard to replicate in practice as much as we do the breakouts and stuff like that. I mean, the guys aren't coming to kill you on the forecheck in practice. Just the timing wise on that, I feel like, and just in the neutral zone reading a couple of plays. So the more times I play, the more comfortable I get.
These teams that don't have anything to lose, we've talked a bit recently about just the dangers that they pose. How do you approach that?
Sometimes it's tricky because like you said, they got nothing to lose. So maybe they're cheating a little bit offensively, or they're flying the zone. Especially for a D-man, you got to be careful of that and watch out for that. It's almost like a wild card game. They're just. Sometimes you're like, where's their positioning? Why are they way out of position? But you just got to be more aware on the ice, and with that, they'll have more breakdowns that way too. So we'll get more offense.
You and Caden Forzak have spent a lot of time together practicing throughout the year, things like that. But what stands out when you play with him in the game, and what do you think are the strengths of the two of you as a pair?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, on the ice and off the ice, we've been building our chemistry, which is good. We get a lot of time together, and then just on the ice, I mean, he skates so well. He can move the puck. Well-rounded player. I think he's playing his best when he's moving his feet. He's a very, very efficient skater, so I think that's when he's at his best.